Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are back with some more Mass Effect Andromeda. I think everything's working. We did have a couple of technical difficulties just before, but things have sorted itself out. Obviously, we finished it last time where we'd effectively be given the go-ahead to do the zone mission to be able to unlock the new outpost on this planet and such. Obviously, there's still a absolute crap ton to do on the planet, but I'm actually going to start moving ahead with it.
Here we go.
Here we go, let's go.
We're in. Time to get to work.
That's what she said. Don't know if there's going to be anything worth scanning in. Obviously, I am expecting combat. Go on, show your ugly ads. I don't know what you mean, bullseye. You didn't do any bloody work. That's my ammo restored. I'm kind of looking for, obviously, loot crates and such. Oh, there is some resource over there. Come on, get up there. Yeah, I thought I'd scan that, but I weren't 100% sure, so I thought, let's just double check. Come on. Get up there, whip out your weapon, you know. You know the drill. Got all these heaters and yet there's all this ice. Apparently they were ammo, I didn't think they were. Beat holster your weapon. Why the hell would I do something like that? What was that?
I think that's it.
It looked like there was a different one though there. Oh no. Doesn't look like it. I'm not going to worry about it. Oh well, you know, this is like screaming you're about to have combat here. Don't see anything though.
Let's do this!
Yeah, I'm half expecting a bunch to come running down here now.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
No shit, Sherlock.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Double tap. Does that look like a texture's not loaded in there? Looking at these edges. You know. I'm starting to see what people were saying some of the problems with this game were. Was that things like that.
A cat secure storage building. The entry is locked out by a defense matrix.
Damn, whatever they're protecting must be important. We should find that defense matrix and shut it down.
Well, they're controlling the whole planet from this place. That's what we were told, so...
Base is just ahead. I know it's already pretty cold here, but stay extra frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the primary tower. It appears to be the core of the base.
Oh. Come on, show your head. That's what she said. Well, hey. chosen are those ones that do smoke attacks? No. Or if it was, it's very dead. Yeah, you can tell I've not slept great. I'm actually getting plenty of headshots today. And we all know how I like head.
Cats, be ready.
I was born ready.
What is that small? Hello, Mattingham 83.
Wow, Tam Tam, rude. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, Mattingham. It was kind of rude. It was like, where did that come from, Tam Tam?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Yeah, I can't get this door open though. It's the kind of like away from above.
Below normal temperatures.
Oh my god. Sam, you're going to start pissing me off if you keep saying that every 5 seconds. Let me see any other place. No. It's not being funny, that's a bit suspect.
The ambient temperature is normal.
So I can see a red dot in that direction, but I don't see the mob. I suppose it could be stealth. You always hate the cat, do they? Oh, this looks busy. What's she shooting at? She's shooting at bloody nothing. It's all below us according to the little arrows. Oh, you're not though. Where are they coming from? Oh, that's my dude. Ooh. There's a look tap, honest God. Right, that's where they're coming from, is it? Yeah, I need to get rid of that one there because that's one of those weird ass stealth dogs. Anyway. I'd say yes, we just gotta go find them, but obviously loot. I must loot. You know, I've got a sensor bing here, so there's something that I need to pick up.
The security terminal
I'll scan.
access to the Ket Tower. The terminal is protected by a force field. I have marked the location of the 3 Ket generators that power the force field. Disabling all the generators will allow you to shut down the security terminal.
Quick read of the, obviously, info. New stock captured to the west. Again, it looks like this is just a lot of waffle about what they've been doing here. Obviously, I can leave it up on screen if you really desperately want to read it. Rude. Showed me back to him like an idiot.
Nice shot.
Of course it was a nice shot, I did it. That sounded like it was behind. But the music's changed, which makes me now think it's safe. I'm also not seeing any red dots. What's this console do?
Lots of consoles.
If the Ket maintain logs, we may be able to access them from here. Once we are in, I can perform a search to locate relevant data. Environment
Okay.
check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Right, well, we're able to scan that. Ah, this one's got a force field around it. Okay, so what it actually means we have to do is we have to run around, shut down the different generators that will then unlock all the different terminals as we go. That's what it actually seems to be. Obviously, we're just going to find them all. That's a fence one, I think. So will we arm there? Or is that... Right, that's probably going to be one of the shield generators, and there's going to be obviously the other one over there. I'm surprised we can't scan any of these. These kind of like look like weird, interesting parts of some sort, which we really should get access to, I would have thought.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Yeah, you're detecting a lot of stuff, so...
This is a Ket defense matrix. Destroying it will disable all sentry turrets and unlock access to the secure storage structure.
I thought we had to shut down a bunch of generators first. It's like, make up your mind, Sam. What is that?
The ambient temperature is normal.
Yeah, it kind of... Ah, right.
One in a million.
Anymore. I know it's kind of trying to feed us this way, but I've not finished exploring this way, so... You know, it said something about shutting down a terminal. Obviously, this must be the terminal, because when I kind of hovered over...
This is a critical subsystem. Sabotaging 3 of these will disable the defense matrix.
So, how do we do that? You kind of not really said how we do it. Have we just got to shoot it? You know, good old pew pew. Oh, hang on. I see. So, we've got to find where they're all connected together, maybe? Or do we just have to pew pew them? Oh. It's as simple as going up to the different terminals and interacting with them.
The defense matrix has been destroyed. The secure storage structure is now unlocked.
All right, let's see what the Ket were hoarding.
Well, we don't know, do we? And like I said, I haven't finished looting the place or searching the place.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Pet torpedo. Okay.
Ket, be ready.
Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
Need a little assist.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. Did that kid just literally shoot me? Because it looked like he tried to shoot me.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Yeah, shut up.
Two generators down, one to go.
Do kind of want to know what's in it. Oh great, ship's coming.
We'll call off reinforcements.
But I want reinforcements, I want things to pew pew. I also want to know what's in here. Another generator. Ah, generator.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is stable.
Rude! I don't know why you're shouting bullseye. I'm the one that killed it. You two busy hiding.
All generators have been disabled. I have marked the coordinates of the security terminal. Destroy
Back up here.
to unlock access to the Ket Tower.
Bullseye, did someone win a speedboat? I want a pony. And keep your speedboat.
Excellently done.
Of course, I did it. Oh, rude. I gotta say the AI for the ain't very clever. It's just a speedboat, no one would use that on this planet. Well, thank you.
That's it.
Got all these bodies to loot. Or all that singular body to loot. Because none of the others had any loot on them. Optional open secure storage. Well, I'm going to assume that is kind of over here, back where we were. Probably the room that we couldn't get in, right at the very beginning, that I was like, ooh, what's this?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Let me in, let me in.
I wonder if there's more in the room below.
No, possibly. You know, I'm picking up all these things and I'm literally nearly out of space. Because obviously you have carry capacity on this. Well, let's have something to scan. A little G lit up. Encrypted cortex, was that it? Obviously, we'll have a quick look, see if there is anything below. I don't think there works. I believe we were able to get in here. Oh, maybe not. For some reason I thought we could. It's just lie. It's like, give me stuff! More stuff! Angara, first encounter. Someone's locally log associated with the start of the Ket invasion. Obviously, we had to get this for one of the other missions. They said if you can find out what, you know, how the interaction with the Ket was for the very first time. And so this is obviously what that information is. Obviously, they know about Aya, they just don't know where Aya is.
Logs on Angara first contact isolated, Pathfinder.
Wow. It sounds like some of the first Angara the Ket found were coerced into working with them. We should show this to Ari Vezjek.
Obviously, we still have a quest or something to do over there and up. Again, it could be a side quest pickup. Or some remains there. Because you see we've got a white symbol over here, but it's saying go up a level. So obviously we want to know what that's all about. Ah yes, it was this terminal that was shielded.
The security terminal has been destroyed. To the tower.
Okay, that probably would have killed me though, an explosion like that there. You know, just saying. But yeah, speedboat probably wouldn't be much use here, but give it something like, I don't know, skis, maybe. But then again, they have a lot of anti-grav and things like that, so I suppose the speedboat is completely redundant. Yeah. Oh. I guess we're going down.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Come on. Come out and play with me. There was a third. I know there was a third. Yeah, I agree. Whatever you said there. Oh, I did get him. Oh, they did. I don't remember them doing it, but okay. Cat hanger machinery. Okay, well. Didn't really tell me anything. Of course it was excellently done. I'm not kind of seeing this control panel that they were banging on about. So you don't know who I am exactly, you know. Okay, obviously it wants us to go down here. I don't like how they're suddenly giving you a load of ammo and you've got multiple doors. Is this going to be one of these gauntlet things where you've got to just try and survive?
Pathfinder, it appears each of the hangar platforms has an automated fueling system. If you can access the controls, I can overload the system.
Yeah, keep your bloody cloaking device.
Let's do this!
I'm getting some absolute brilliant headshots tonight. Normally I can eat some of it. Feel almost dirty.
We're not alone.
We're not alone. No, it's self don't. No. But of course. I don't know what that did.
Controls are locked.
Pathfinder, I have located several override terminals in the vicinity.
One out.
I think there was only one left, PB. Rude! Oh, he's just stood there, so he can die. Well, go on then, PB. Get off your ass. A room with nothing in it, so that's going to be a spawn room. So that's where mobs are going to spawn from. Right, that's one terminal done.
More cats.
There's always more cat. That's going to probably be the master terminal that you need to do once you've done all of this. Well, that was a bit stupid. Is this one of the terminals? It's not. Or not yet.
Incoming cat.
Right, well that blew that up. I'm going to assume we're going to have to kind of like do a terminal, blow them up, do a terminal, blow them up. Come on. That's what I'm leaning towards at the moment, thinking. Yeah. Rude. Give me the loot. I don't want to kill him, I want to loot him. I'll do this middle one then. Then we just have to do another terminal, which I'm going to do on the left side, hence the reason why I kind of left that one. Oh, we've got a terminal here we can do. Well, that's made things a bit easier, because in theory I should just be able to run up here and activate the terminal.
All hostiles down.
Pathfinder, the controls to shut down the cat base are located at the top of the tower, in Zenith observation room.
Oh, what the hell's one of them?
5 that you can take.
Prefect is down. We're in the clear.
Right, so we have to kill the prefect to stop the mob spawn. Yeah? You just have to deal with what's left now. I'm assuming. I could be completely and utterly wrong. Can I scan him? Yes, I can. So he said up the tower, so I'm going to assume there's a door or something somewhere. It seems to imply that it's on this level. Back the way we can. Because to me means you go up. Yeah, just have a quick nosy as we go. Just remember, we dropped down into this hangar.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
And we're good for that.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Yeah. I know, I just want to be able to try and get out of the hole. That's what he said. Well, it still seems to imply head this way. So we're going to keep heading this way. Obviously,
The temperature decrease.
just do a quick sweep there. Over there somehow. Come on. Get up there.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Don't know if I'd actually reloaded and everything there. So that's saying down. Is a new tunnel or doorway opened up? Because that seems to be saying you need to go down that. Nearly dropped my dinner just now. Well, that wouldn't be right. Oh. Oh, right. Down, down. Isn't this the way that came in?
Normal temperatures.
I'm so confused. I'm sure this is the way we came in.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support restored.
Yeah, because you see it's sending us back this way now. Oh, this fucking game. Obviously, we've got to get up there from up there. Wow.
A temperature decrease. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
What was for dinner if you nearly threw it on the floor? I had a tomato risotto, right? Very nice it was too. Okay, we've got more enemies again. Shit. Right, that's saying up above is an enemy. Chicken curry. Bog standard run-of-the-mill chicken curry or something fancy? Right, that's that turret. I'm going to go this way again.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
I think packet mix is butter chicken, but yeah, chicken peas, grated carrot and spinach. I must admit I do like butter chicken, which is one of my favourites. I'm going to assume that we continue,
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
that we are continuing down here. And we are obviously looking for a door that isn't a spawning door. The problem was there were that many doors down here that were all sealed. It's not that clever as if to go, right, you need to go this way. Right, that one's sealed. That one's got no holograph on it. Where the fuck did you come from? I gotta literally check out all the doors now to try and find out where the hell to go while being attacked.
One out.
Whee! It had to be done. Just for the pure shits and giggles. Right, well, it's not that way. So we'll have to do this floor and then do the lower floor. Open up. Ah, it's not there. Aha! We have an actual interactive door, so this must be it. What the hell is that? Oh, maybe it isn't. We've just got some weird ass kind of like face on the wall. Nothing there. Okay, so we'll go down again. That's what she said. We are looking for... Like I said, all I can say is another door. Right, well, there's one over here. You are a dead end. It's like, am I missing something? I've got another door over here. Because these just look like spawner rooms for having mob spawning. And we've checked all this area out up here, so all I can think is it has to be back the way we were. But then again, we've got like a white symbol here that says... Is it something that I can't interact with? Because it's that terminal there that we have to interact with. But it looks like you can't interact it if you're in combat, but we're never going to get out of combat because it's always spawning mobs in every couple of seconds. Or is this a gauntlet? It's... You see, door over there opened when I killed him and spawned in yet another mob.
Here they come!
So we've got another one there now. And another one. But this is the thing we're supposed to interact with or do something with, but I can't see it doing anything. And I can tell it's that because we've got the little white... Right, that's now said it's a bow. But I can't get a bow. Oh, is there a way of bow? I've just not seen it. There's nothing out there. I am so confused by this because it's not really giving me any sense of direction where I'm supposed to be going. It's like the white marker's showing go up, but I can't see a way up. I can't interact with that. I can't interact with that terminal there. It looks like there's a window there for another level. And there's no side step there. Where'd it go? Okay, I'm really confused. Any clue? Okay, that wasn't the way in. I thought it was. Yeah, that is the way in. Can I not get out of here now? Okay. Because this was definitely the stairs that I came in and the door that I went through. Anyway. I'm wondering if the mobs should have stopped spawning and aren't doing for some reason. I am really confused now. Really confused. Well, that's got glass in it, so I can't go through that. I'm just trying to find somewhere to go, because I'm now locked in here. I was able to get out there before, but now I can't. So all I can think is there must be a terminal, or can I interact with this now? No, can't go anywhere up there. Oh, shut up. Leave me alone. Problem is, I'm going to run out of ammo if this keeps going on, because I am literally not finding anywhere to go. And it's constantly spawning. Too slow now. Way too slow.
Incoming cat.
Because I think I need to go back to where I were. But that door won't open.
One less to worry about.
Shit.
One in a million.
Can I get through there? No. Yeah, 'cause I can't get the angle on it, so I can't go through that. Okay, I'm really confused as to where I'm supposed to go. Because I'm literally locked in this room with mobs that are constantly spawning and nowhere to go, because all these things are kind of like, I'm just going to fall off and die and see if resetting it will do some of that. Yeah, not being funny, if I can't get out of it, I think I'm going to reload the game. Because there is literally nowhere for me to go. I have got this room and that's it. I can't get through this door because this door won't open anymore for me for some reason. There's no terminals that I can interact with. All these doors lead to dead ends. You know, they're literally... So, unless it's a gauntlet where I've got to keep killing these people for so long or something stupid like that. Because they're just respawn rooms for mob. I'm definitely not seeing anything that I can interact with.
You rock!
No, I don't. Because it definitely seems to say you've got to go this way, going by the white icon. But I'm here. And I'm not seeing any doors opening up or literally anything. There's nothing that I can scan. There's only that other terminal there. So obviously, if you've got an idea, let me know. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on break anyway, because on the hour every hour I do take a couple of minutes break, and I'm going to have a look it up and see if there's a problem with this mission. Because like I said, I cannot go anywhere or do anything. I'm stuck in one room. What is that actual mission? Well, it isn't medical caches, because I've done that. Remove the heart? Yeah, access the Zenith room. That's the one that I'm on. Which you see is this terminal here that I can't interact.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
So, remove the heart. How do I remove the heart, though? You know, it says... Right, let's just have a quick look before I do go on break. So, what was the mission called? Zenith Heart. Remove the Zenith Heart. Right, apparently it's a known bug. And the only solution to it is to go back to a previous save or see if you can fast travel. So where am I? Where am I? Fast travel is currently disabled while in combat. So that is a case of I can't go anywhere. I'm going to have to go back to the manual save because apparently the bug happens when you do not complete a previous quest that you were doing. So I've got to go back to effectively where I began the stream tonight So, like I said, I'm going to go on break and see what quests I've actually got to hand in, get those handed in and see if it'll let me continue it, because at the moment, it's not. So anyway, as always, this is where I do run 3 minutes of adverts over here on Twitch. So as always, adverts are not guaranteed, it is down to region availability. So if you do get adverts, stretch your legs, get yourself a drink. If you don't, sit back, enjoy the music, and I'll be right back. Right, from what I've discovered from reading the information about it, it is all down to a single turret being broken. And that if you do not destroy it, you cannot progress any further. So, if I load the latest save, apparently you can scale the outside to effectively get out, but apparently there is a turret
Temperatures are within acceptable
that obviously I'm going to find again, and you have to destroy it. If you do not destroy it, it will not let you progress because it sees you as still as in combat all the way back here. And apparently reloading it doesn't fix that. So I'm just trying to remember where that... Right, that's the red dot, so that's telling me the turret is over here somewhere. think it was on the level above, just up here, literally. Yeah. So that is the problem,
I'm detecting
apparently,
temperatures.
was that turret. So I'm going to try it again. Because apparently if you get the infinite loop of spawning baddies, you know it's bugged. And the only solution to it is to go back to a previous save. Now, while we was on break, I was having a quick read to see what was said and what you can and can't do to try and get around it. And the general consensus seems to be blowing up that turret should allow you to do it. If you are unfortunate enough to be in a situation where that doesn't work, you literally have to reload from a much earlier save, complete as much as you can on the planet, and then come back to it. But apparently it is a very much known bug. It's been a known bug for a very, very long time. And they've never addressed it. But obviously, these ships should already be destroyed. So I'm going to do as it recommends of kill people or enemies that have spawned. But yeah, you are supposed to be able to interact with that. But apparently you've got to have killed all the mob, and if the mob keeps spawning, you have to go back to a previous save. Which it looks like I'm going to have to do. So... yeah, because look, I'm constantly getting spawns. Because the whole point of why it won't progress is because it's seen usually in combat. So, because this door here is sealed, the recommendation of how you get round it is, or a way you can try to get round it, is you go out this side here, which I'm going to try it because, you know, we've been streaming for an hour. And you've got to try and not fall off the edge there.
Pathfinder.
You have to try and scale your way up. I'm not sure where it kind of expects you to go for. Apparently you are supposed to try and scale your way up.
Be ready.
I'm just kind of... well, that was wrong.
More cats.
Oh, will you piss off? So, I don't know, can we go this way? It looks like they might have actually patched that to make it so you can't scale that. And it's kind of hard to tell with that smoke that's constantly coming.
One less to worry about.
I am just kind of trying to see... I can't see a chicken thinks of all that smoke. Nope. We death. No, I'm not adding these to the death meter because, you know, we are testing things.
What's that behind you?
That's not good. Right, I'm going to go back to the previous save. So it'll be going all the way back to before we actually start, well, when we start the stream. Because it might be a case of that I have to do this bit all again, take out that turret before I move on. You know, we're going to test it. It's annoying that I'm going to have to do all this again.
Get to work.
But if it doesn't work on this bit, it means I'm going to have to do literally everything that I can do on this planet before moving on. And I'd rather find that out now than be in that situation of going, oh, I could have actually moved on with it. Yeah, annoying. And apparently that is not the only time that you get a bug like this happening in the game. So that is kind of annoying. All that lovely XP that I have.
Get ready to fight!
All those wonderful headshots that I got.
Impressive.
This appears to be a Cat secure storage building. The entry is locked out by a defense matrix.
Damn, whatever they're protecting must be important. We should find that defense matrix and shut it down.
So we need to make sure we shoot that turret before we move on.
I know it's already pretty cold here, but stay extra frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the primary tower. It appears to be the core of the base.
Shut up, stupid doggy. Oh my god, I'm stuck on something like that. Be ready!
The security terminal has locked down access to the Cat Tower. The
I'm
terminal
just trying to remember where all the terminals were.
have marked the location of the 3 Cat generators that power the force field. Disabling
Right, that was one.
this will allow you to shut down the security terminal.
Excuse me. Don't be rude. So we'll take out that turret there. Right, so that's the turret taken out before we've even got anywhere on there.
Consoles.
If the Cat maintain logs, we may be able to access them from here. Once we are in, I can perform a search to locate relevant data.
Right, that's the one that's got the shield on it, so we've got to do the remaining generators. What's the one down here? I can't remember. No, but it's on there. We've got that weird ass security building down here that we have to do. Down here. Here.
This is a Cat defense matrix. Destroying it will disable all sentry turrets and unlock access to the secure storage structure.
We had to scan these first.
Sabotaging 3 of these will disable the defense matrix. The defense matrix has been destroyed. The secure storage structure is now unlocked.
Yeah, so now we go raid the
Let's
vault.
see what the cat were hoarding.
Did I reload? Yeah, I did reload. Grab some more ammo before we head back.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Good for you.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable.
The cat were stocking up. I bet there's more in the room above.
Yeah, we know. That was the first Angara transmission.
Wow. It sounds like some of the first Angara the cat found were coerced into working with them. We should show this to Ari Vezjek.
Which we kind of know because we picked that up before.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
That's that scanned. That everything? That is now. Right, so we now have to do the terminals on these
Temperatures.
other bits. Which, of course, reinforcements are here.
Two generators down, one to go.
And,
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. In
oh, bloody for you.
Pathfinder. All generators have been disabled. I have marked the coordinates of the
Yeah, we've now got to obviously put these two.
access to the Ket Tower.
Excellently done.
I'm pressing R and nothing's happening. I'm like, reload, reload! And I couldn't run out of ammo. You do have to make sure that you've killed everything off out here before you move on. Because apparently, again, that can cause it to
I'm
bug
reading
out.
a temperature decrease.
Right, it's saying there's something over here, a level above.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Ambient temperature is. Right, so this is this terminal here that then I activate and blow up.
The security terminal has been destroyed. To the tower.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Let me just make sure that I've actually got the right quest tag as well. Remove the heart. I don't know if it makes any difference. I very much doubt it.
Temperature range, Pathfinder.
But if you've got it tagged, I never did get the mod to change that to a single press. Should have done run.
Life support is back online.
Right, so that's a door that can't be opened, which I'm going to assume is going to be where we need to go. I'm just going to quickly just have a quick shifty around here.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Impressive!
Right, so I'm going to assume that door is a fauna room.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Because he's saying alarms disabled, which I don't think he said first time we came in there. So it just picks up a bit more ammo there.
Think that's it.
Ah, that's what thought gets you. I'm feeling it's not. Obviously, this is the only way we can find out whether it's bugged or not, is to try it again. That's the reason that's exactly what we're doing. Because once we're going through this door here, we are locked in this room until we effectively finish the task.
It appears each of the hangar platforms has an automated fueling system. If you can access the controls, I can overload the system.
Right, we've actually got markers for them this time, which I don't think we had the previous time. So I think it might be working. Obviously, don't quote me on that. Because at the end of the day, what do I know? So you access it,
Damn, the controls are locked.
and then you have to find a terminal. You see, we're actually getting terminals highlighted this time, which we weren't before. Which is why it kind of makes me think it's working.
Man, I hate you.
Whee! So we've got to destroy one more terminal.
Be ready.
Fucking thing. I would have to reload there, wouldn't I? I need more bullets. I need infinite bullets. Now we should get the main dude.
Pathfinder, the controls to shut down the Ket base are located at the top of the tower.
Which you have to destroy the little orb that's floating around him to be able to take him out.
Respect is down. We're in the clear.
And then apparently you just got to kill who's there. And you shouldn't get any more spawns. And you should be able to access the terminal now. I'm just going to do that. Now look, I have not got any more spawns, so that did kind of fix it. So you have to make sure you destroy that turret out there before you come in here. Yeah, this terminal's now green. It's like, for fuck's sake. Ta-da, definitely, but it's like, that's a bug that's been in for so long and they've not done anything about it. one of those things which, you know, unfortunately, it is one of the bits that quite a few people have obviously bitched for, and quite rightly so.
Damn, that's a view.
You know, that's a view. You can't see a fucking thing. Right, so I've looted everything. Now what? What's this do?
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Yeah, and that you search around the web and it literally says, oh, you've got to go back to a previous save. Now, if I hadn't got that manual save, I'd have had to have gone back. Well, I probably would have had to have started again. Because it auto-saves so often, you know, you're literally not going to have anywhere to be able to go back to. Oh, right, so that brought us out that doorway there. So yeah, it was like, what the fuck?
We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy. Destroying their command structure and systems leaves the rest of the Ket vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
The frozen city?
That's the one. This is the perfect opportunity for a final push, while they're still dealing with the chaos.
I'll resupply Technics first. Janek, yeah, tell us about it.
Tell me about this ancient city.
They say it was abandoned when the Scourge hit. The cold came and it was trapped in ice. The Ket learned we were investigating and took it. They think they can plunder it for remnant secrets. Let's hope they haven't completely destroyed everything.
I'll stay and fight. I'll resupply Technics first, which, you know, not being funny, that's what you would do.
I need to get back to Tejix first.
Technics then.
I suppose that's wise. We can take my shuttle. Let's go.
Oh, bloody hell, you know, fast travel back as well. Bonus. Yeah, I'm going to have to call my vehicle back though. So I was going to say, that's still right up there. Didn't loot that container. Obviously not.
I've entered the destruction of the Ket on Vold into my records, so we remember. But did you find anything of note in the Ket databases? Anything about the start of their invasion?
I did.
Might be of interest.
This can't be right. It says some Angara volunteered information to the Ket. They betrayed their own people. They probably led the Ket to other Angara.
There's no stopping that. I can't blame them. Well, you can blame them.
The Ket would have found more Angara on their own. It doesn't matter in the long run.
I do not find that reassuring, Ryder. And we'll never know for sure what their actions led towards. I can't include this in our history, Ryder. We can't be remembered like this.
You've got to get...
With the Ket will continue for years. We need hope, not crushing truths.
Truth is important so you don't make the same mistakes.
You can't just act like this never happened or make up some other story.
Pathfinder, that's all history is. Fact and conjecture blended to form a narrative.
How does the narrative that the Angara are perfect serve your purpose?
I thought it would keep morale from flagging. But perhaps we need to understand our own frailty. Thank you, Ryder. You've given me much to think about. Now I must get to work.
Yeah, not being funny, I didn't see how that would help anybody. Kind of like going, oh yeah, let's pretend nothing ever happened. Right, what other quests have I got planned in? I know I've got the medical. It's not that one. That's obviously not that one. What's that? Back to Ket Terminal. Yeah, I've still got to do the other ones that are on the planet. There's the medical crate one. I'm not seeing it. Have I gone completely blind? Maybe it wasn't additional tasks. Maybe it's in here. I kind of thought this one was here, or am I completely and utterly wrong? Yeah, it's right back at the beginning.
Putting teams together for cleanup. Now that the prefect's gone, they'll be disorganized.
Good to hear. Keep me updated.
Thanks for all your work. Couldn't have done it without you.
Couldn't have done it without me. Get the facts right.
Putting teams together for cleanup. Now that the prefect's gone, they'll be disorganized.
I hate how you have to be facing them to talk to them.
We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy.
Yeah, you said this earlier.
The command structure and systems leaves the rest of the Ket vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
The frozen city?
That's the one. This is the perfect opportunity for a final push, while they're still dealing with the chaos.
Yeah, I still need to
I need
resupply
to
them.
get back to Tejix first.
Resupplying? I suppose that's wise. We can take my shuttle. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm kind of already here, but as you can see on the map, I've got all these little side quests that I need to do. So obviously I know I've got to head back there, so I may as well obviously just use the fast travel there. Hand that in and see if we can clear some of the quests out of the quest log now.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Obviously we went into the vault and activated the vault as well,
Mental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
so they should be a bit happier about that. Quest here to end it as well.
Good. You're in keep track of our brothers and sisters in the field.
You have questions?
I found a map.
A few treasure hunters found this map of ancient mold. They wanted you to have it.
We thought we lost this when the Dar burned. Look at that detail. With this map, we could plan attacks through old trade routes, ones even the Ket don't know about. Whoever gave this to you deserves our thanks, as do you.
So other than that, nothing else for now.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
So we then have the medical person in the chest there to loot that I missed.
They're younger than I expected, but they have spirit.
So we had kind of like the big medical area where we had a lot of injured and things like that, and some of them just kind of like chilling. And we said, oh yeah, we'll go fill your crates.
Are you? Just do it.
It's good to see you back. You saved lives today. We don't know who or how many, but you did. I set something aside for you from our latest shipment. For your help.
I don't need a reward.
A reward wasn't necessary.
It is. Trust me. It's dangerous out there. Everyone relies on their gear to get them home. Applies to you too. Oh, and Yetta, the fighter you found, managed to make her way back. She's stable and recuperating, thanks to you.
Okay, so that's somebody else that we've kind of helped about. I could do with ideally trying to sell off some of the junk.
Briefly.
And these must be the strangers I've heard so much about. You know, if not for Jarl, I might kill you.
This is my friend, Maisie. She helps supply the resistance.
That must be difficult out here.
Jarl's the brave one.
Supply routes.
Get supplies with the Ket everywhere.
The same way we came. There are caves and hidden paths all over Vold.
It's hard to fly in, so my children run most items through the caves, little by little.
Children.
Their size makes it hard for the Ket to detect. We all do what we can out here, even children.
Okay.
How do you feel about Ephra?
Some speak ill of the man, but his plan is bold and the resistance is important. I'll do what I can to help until I can't help anymore.
Are you selling anything we could use?
I have almost nothing left. What I do have, we need if we're going to stand any chance against the Ket. Maybe if you clear that Ket station on the South Road, I'd be able to bring in more and spare something for you.
I thought I'd already done that.
Good luck, and stay safe.
Just make sure you return Jarl to us.
Not being funny, some of them really have this really big chip on the shoulder, it sounds like. You almost want to go, you know, you're nice and cozy in this little base and I'm actually out there doing the fighting. What are you doing? Right, I've got past travel points open. So I've got another quest there. So let's go find that person, which obviously is back where I were. Find out what they want. Might be something completed.
I couldn't help it over here.
Oh, now you've gone and involved Ryder in this madness. We have to concentrate on saving the Moshae, Hana, not your vain hope.
Braba, I know Moshae's still alive.
It's hard to let go. This can't be just denial.
Hana, why are you convinced your friend's still alive?
Because Moshae is our best saboteur. She knows how to keep herself safe. We destroyed a Ket's weapon depot, but the detonators failed. Moshae had to set off the explosives by hand.
It put her in the middle of a blast they saw from over the hills.
But Moshae knows demolition like no one else. She knows the safest place to hide.
Well, it's possible.
If your friend is as skilled as you say, it's possible she survived.
Thank you. I've been shouting for so long and no one has listened but you.
Even if I believed you, Anyek won't allow us to go out there. We're needed elsewhere.
If I'm out there, I could survey the area.
Would you? Sky blessed. I've got the nav point. I hope the data's compatible with your, gadget. Whatever you find, please tell me. I just want the truth.
You can handle the truth. Right. So we're going to have to go back onto the main map. Obviously we're going to have to run through the cave system again. Obviously we had a look at the terminals when we came in. Where's the way out?
Joe, my friend.
We've got to find the place where we were going to set down the outpost as well.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
That was the other thing. So what do we have? We have this place literally just close to that fast travel. So I'm going to fast travel it. You know, I'm not going to wind my way down this hill again when I don't have to. Again, this was kind of the whole point of opening up these fast points. So I didn't have to keep hissing about and stuff like that.
That looks like Ket tech.
Yeah, we've already been there though. I think we want to be going up to whatever this sort of ruin is in the hill.
Might give us trouble.
Pathfinder, we are approaching the Ket weapons depot, destroyed by the Resistance.
Good to know. We'll search for any sign of Hana's friend.
Oh, that's a dead cat. It kind of still looks active. Oh.
Life sign, Sam?
Nothing. However, I do detect a faint energy signature from what could be a generator.
Backup power, possibly.
Okay. I'm not under attack, I just fell in the fire. You know. It's me, for God's sake. Like, don't stand in the shit. It's like, no, barbecue me. Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once.
It's a ruin. No one survived here.
Fuck me, that was right. Right, so to open that door, we need to go and follow this route.
There's something over there. Maybe someone.
Hello?
It's dead, of course.
If circuitry is intact, we could power it up and gain entrance.
Yeah, well, I think we already worked that one out. Of course, I'm just going to activate all the Ket devices and click every button because we don't know what it does, but
Is back online.
it doesn't matter, I still need to play with it, you know. Play with button and see what it does. Oh, Jesus. That was awfully mean. Right, so...
The ambient temperature is normal.
Could you kind of get through this, maybe? Okay. Ow? We can't click on that. Can I? Right, you can break this. Okay.
Reconnected.
Okay. Didn't realise that was something that we can interact with. Yeah, we're going to blind her with the light of my kit now.
Who are you? Are you here to find me? Did Hana send you? Foolish girl. She never knows when to give up.
Whoa, Hana was right and no one believed her.
I shouldn't have survived. Didn't think I would.
End this hurt. End this.
That's all it says. That's all it ever says. I've burned, I've peeled, I've gouged. It won't tell me where they are.
You tortured this person?
It's not a person, it's Ket. They took my family.
You still can't torture people. Come on, he makes you as bad as them.
I don't care what he is. Torture isn't right. Maybe he doesn't know.
It must know. It must. This is my only chance. If it doesn't know, then I've lost them. I can't lose them.
I have to kill them, I'll leave you here. Well, that's not much of an option, is it?
I'm sorry, but they're gone.
No!
You have friends waiting for you, people who still care. You'll die here.
How could you? It could have told me. I could have found them again.
No.
Go home, Mashal.
Fine. I'll signal the base and inform the resistance of my position.
Yeah, that weren't happening. You know, that's kind of, it really was wishful thinking. And not being funny, she'd done all that torturing. It's like, no, not happening. You know, you big meanie. Right. So, what else have we got? Quest-wise. There's a memory trigger there. So we'll mark that one. And where actually is it? Around here somewhere, apparently. Dusty! Just gonna have to 6-wheel drive it for the moment. Oh, it's pulsing to say that there's resources here.
Resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
That looks like Ket tech.
Yeah, and actual cat have been delivered here as well. So.
Let's do this!
Nice shot.
I can say I thought there was one round here. Shoot him in the hand. Any more? That's what we are. So that was the vault down. Where's this memory aid thing? I've gone past it according to that. Or was that what I was editing? Oh, I'm editing for that armor.
Pathfinder, active remnant nearby. I suggest investigating.
I did all that for the chest. These aren't denticles, they're genticles!
We're not alone.
Squeaky clean.
Again, kind of get the feeling that this place is just one of these pretty things, because obviously there's nothing here in the terminal that we can actually interact with. Let me just clear that off. Because, yeah, that definitely says there's a memory trigger there. Didn't see it. You know, don't get me wrong, I were kind of like looking for the big glowy things that we've seen before.
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources.
Oh, good for it.
Minerals via your mining interface.
I'm looking for... Ah, there's the memory. We obviously have a miney bit there as well.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on...
So we have, that's just a point of interest. It's not a mission. We've got 2 missions that are over here. We have the one for settling the outpost and a memory trigger. So I think they're the ones that we'll do now. Depending on what they offer us for outpost, I'm thinking Frozen World, potentially military outpost on the grounds of testing ground, if you like, people. So I'm kind of leaning towards. You know, because it's quite a hostile environment, it makes it perfect for training people, in my opinion. So that's what I'm kind of leaning towards. Obviously, we don't know what our options are going to be. It might not be. It might just be science or...
Looks like cat ahead. We should be careful.
Where? Oh, there.
Probably cat crawling all over that tech.
I love knowing in the heads of these guys. Probably a bit too much. Can we scan anything here? Or is it just kind of a ooh look? It's just an ooh look. Yeah, I agree, PB. Ugh. Right, so we are estimating that the other memory's over here, and placing of the collar is over here as well, we think. What's that back there? That's right back in the Tempest. Okay, so obviously that's who guided back to the Nexus to actually view the memory.
This site is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Right, well, I've got to find the glowing beacon then round here.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Ah, here we go, literally. The node is just here, so we can pick what base we're going to have here. I'm assuming.
Confirm.
Congratulations, Pathfinder. This was a real challenge. And badly needed.
Director Addison, no personal appearance? Placing an outpost is a big deal.
Thank you, but no. I prefer climate control to these extremes. Real talk, Pathfinder? I, as Governor Shai, is already up my arse about this outpost. If
Wow.
London weren't on board, we'd have a problem. We are good, right? As much as you've brought us, we can't afford to anger the neighbors.
Procedure was followed, as I invented it. Don't worry, we were invited.
Good. We need every drop of viability. especially after this Ket facility. Vold helps. Cold as it is, it changes estimates in our favor. But the initiative needs you to find more. We're never really done, of course. Survival isn't something that just ends. And there's another matter, a ceremonial one. A statement for the archives.
Is this really the time?
Pathfinder was always a symbol. Like outpost flags hanging in the commons, the people need a connection to reality on the ground. Address them, Pathfinder. What did this mean?
An ongoing adventure, because I can't say we're exceeding expectations, because we're not.
You need to see this place. I've laid the groundwork, but there's so much left to discover. Vold is not just about survival. We know it, the Angara know it. It's the adventure we all signed on for.
Recorded, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Oh, so we didn't get to pick which base it was. It just appears magically.
Pleasure to meet you, Pathfinder. Priya Blake, Captain of Outpost Taravuni. I'm glad you're here. I thought we'd have to deal with this on our own.
What's the problem? Is it the Ket?
No, at least I don't think so. A few of my drill technicians went missing on a research expedition west of here. We've tried their comms, but get nothing but static.
No, that doesn't sound good.
Do you know where they were headed?
I know the route, but we lost their tracking signal halfway through. I don't know how far they got. We tried to look at their research notes, but the data is corrupted. We have 0 leads. I was supposed to keep these people safe. I've already failed them.
I'll find them.
Don't lose hope. I'll find your people.
Coming from you, I believe it.
Even if it is just corpses.
Maybe your AI can piece together the corrupted data and get a nav point.
Tell me about the outpost while I'm here, though.
We're staking a claim, but what does the initiative want with Vold?
Look at the landscape. What do you see?
Nice.
Ice? A lot.
Water.
Water. Vold is a massive, endless source of it. We're proud to serve as the initiative's first ice runners. We mine the ice here and haul it to colonies where water is scarce.
Like Eos.
Even the Nexus. The more people we wake from cryo, the more resources we'll need. Our ice runners make sure water is never a problem.
Okay. Of course, makes perfect sense.
Outpost.
It's Shalesh, Angaran language, means forward together. It represents the close relationship we have with the Angara here on Vold.
Glad to hear you're working together.
This is their world. Because of you, they trusted us enough to give us a place in it. Now it's my job to cement that bond. We'll do our best to earn what they've given us.
I'm a bit disappointed that we didn't get another epic landing scene of a base being set up. Kind of felt a bit cheated out of that.
Were you in the Alliance too?
I was an Alliance officer for a decade before I got sick of being a pawn in the Council's power plays. Heard about the initiative and figured it'd be a fresh start. A chance to make a real difference.
I'm ex-Alliance too. You ever miss it?
Given the chance, I'd make this choice all over again. But when I see the Resistance push against the Ket, makes me wonder if my days behind a gun aren't really over.
Aye.
I have to say, I'm surprised the Angara let us put an outpost here.
A portion of the ice we mine goes to their blockade runners, who take it to Resistance bases all over the cluster.
Water for their soldiers.
It feels good to do our part against the Ket, however small.
Yeah, I think if I had a choice, I would have made this into a military base, definitely.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Guns! Give me guns! Lots and lots of guns! Don't like there's very many people here. Oh, got my first ship model.
How far did the drill techs have to dig?
Already 30 meters deep, with no temperature change.
This damn ice ball. Pathfinder, welcome to scenic Vold. Hope you're enjoying the view. To the east, ice. To the west, more ice.
At least you're not in cryo anymore, right?
Look around. This is cryo. But I'll endure this frozen hell if it means completing my research.
You know, it was even worse here before I activated the vault.
So I heard. Glad I wasn't around for that. Makes me wonder what this place will look like in 10 years, once the vault's had time to really work.
Think it'll be up to your standards?
My standards involve a beach and a healthy amount of sun, but we'll see.
No, I'm moving. I'm possessed.
What are you researching?
I'm studying ways we can harness geothermal activity as a source of energy. Believe it or not, below Vold's surface is a maze of heated geothermal vents. Keeps the planet from becoming completely inhospitable, but just barely.
And you can use it as a power source.
Good idea.
I hear the Angara are doing something similar, but they won't let me get close. So I'm determined to find the solution on my own.
I'm good for now.
Don't freeze to death out there.
See, container. Omnigel! God, they didn't hang about with setting up the base. Jesus Christ, look at that. I've got to kind of now try to run around and have a look at all the buildings that I can borrow on a permanent basis. More Omnigel. That is literally just storage. Oh, we've actually got Angara here as well. Kind of makes sense. I'm getting a pulse though. I think that must be outside the building. I'm getting one of those weird pulse detection. I know it's on floor below. Easiest way to find out. No, it's definitely out here, it seems. No, it's got to be in that building. On the lower level. It fades out way too quickly. Pick a door, any door. Not seeing anything at all of interest in here. Ella narrowed possible something not found. 5 sample sites to a single radius. We'll to the site and take enough samples for her to test. Setting nav point error, blah blah blah.
Sam, you get anything from this mess?
Analyzing. It seems most of their data comes from a single nav point. Updating now.
Here's hoping they're still okay.
So in other words, we're going to have to go to that single nav point. I obviously want to continue having a look around the outpost though first. Oh, ship's here now as well. So we don't have to run for miles to get back to a ship. Yeah, now obviously having a good old look round. Look around, see if there's anything that we can loot. Well, Omnigel. I'll talk to you. I'm a bit intrigued as why there's all this ammo though around the base. That does concern me a little bit. I think that was the building that we were in. Obviously, didn't go in the level above.
Think you can get me a few extra converters?
It's you. Bennett Cahaley reporting for duty. You need supplies? I'm your man. It's an honor to meet you, Pathfinder.
I really like Bennett.
This isn't the Alliance. No need for formalities. Just call me Ryder.
Sorry. Old habits die hard when Captain Blake barks orders like a drill sergeant.
Captain Blake?
Not an official title, of course. She earned the nickname because she runs this place like an Alliance camp. But I've jabbered away for too long. You're here for supplies.
Let's see what you have.
I'm here to sell some crap.
I've got it.
Right. Salvage, sell first. And then, not being funny, anything like these, I'll keep things like these modifications, but things like actual ammo things, because they only seem to affect so many shots, I don't think it's worth it. I don't have any left now, you look. So that's resources. So that's things we can buy. Just want to have a quick look. Oh my god, we can get the Pathfinder chest plate. No. The guns that we made ourselves. So we can actually get the Ket infused armor as well. It's quite interesting. Anyway. Anything else here?
Ella's never been gone this long. Here's our Pathfinder. Captain Blake says you're welcome to any tech in my stock. By the way, I saw your Nomad earlier. How does that thing handle?
Like shit.
It keeps the Ket off me. That's all I can ask for.
Fair point. Still, I bet it's fun to drive. Anyway, I have new tech in stock. See if anything strikes your interest.
Right. Not being funny, if he's got some upgrades to it, I will take him. None of these things. The not being funny, but the weaponry bits. The ammo, I should say. Just gonna kind of have a quick run to the bottom of the list, because as you can see, I am at 89 of 100 items. Just gonna have a quick look, see what I've got that I could potentially get rid of. Back up life support. Not seen a lot of anything. I've got quite a lot of Mark III gear though there. Initiative Armor 1, I think I made some of that. I'm going to get rid of the ammo. Because I am just not going to use the ammo because it's not a permanent thing. If it was like a bit more like the others where it's permanent rather than, oh, it lasts for this round and then the next 2 consecutive, it's like, yeah, it's a bit pants. As well. Get rid of these, because I'm not using them. Just get rid of those for a minute. I got rid of 9 items. Whoop-de-doo. Let's go back to the beginning list. What's that? It's sold. That can go. That can... Plasma Seeker System, no, I'll keep that. That can go. that can go. That's the shotgun, that's a bag of knackers. That's the sniper rifle. I'll keep hold of that. I'm using the Pioneer. And I believe the Ranger. I'm not going to use the Angaran armor. I'm going to try and keep it to the initiative stuff. Obviously, it's probably a hell of a lot better, but you know. That can go, that can go. Oh my god, I wish you didn't have to double click on it. I'm going to keep the upgrade modules for at the moment until I kind of work out what I'm going to be aiming towards. And I think what I remember about this is armour wasn't such a big, massive thing that you relied on. You know, it's more a case of being quite handy for when you're running around on certain planets, so your survival's better. Let's just sell that. Right, I've got 40 space back, that's what I'm more bothered about, to be honest, at the moment. Been there, haven't I? Forever. Don't know. Hard to tell, especially when they've reused character models. It's a very, very small base though. Very small. I suppose you do have the argument of, yeah, but they're just setting up, but it's tiny. Right, so what do we have close by? We have, if it'll actually mouse over, hitting rocks for science. Apparently we've got some up there we can scan. We do have, that's where the Tempest is. So set for that one. And it's kind of heading south. Like,
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
so there's the Vault actually in the distance. Or one of the towers for the Vault, I should say. Right, so typically, it will. That's me and my brilliant driving again. That's scanner.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
I'm hoping this is where the scientists will be, because they said it was west of here and it kind of is west.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
I'd like to know where. Can we pick it up? No. That is just a mineral. Right, okay, fine, fair enough. Moving on. Before we do, because we know this area is safe, we've got another memory trigger over there. we've got another unknown mineral there, so I think head up to there, pick up that forward station one, and then head over to that memory trigger there, and then look for the missing crew, and then come back this way. Or at least that's kind of the idea.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Good for you. And I need to try to remember to find the mod for the single press rather than the long press for everything. So, like I said, we're going to head for this mineral, then we'll head over to the memory trigger, and then we'll head over to the science. Haven't seen any remnants there. I'm going to say there is remnants here though. You know me, I like to have good old nosy. There's nothing scan here though. Obviously that's just the explosive containers and stuff like that. Still, always worthwhile to have a quick nosy. You never know what you're going to find in this game. I'm going to try and keep on top of the hills here because so far a lot of memory triggers have been up high rather than low. That looks like an Angara bridge.
Remnant site. Could have a few lurkers.
No, I'm low.
Cat, on the bridge.
Where there's Ket, there's trouble. We have to deal with this.
It's such a pretty bridge.
Time to fight! One in a million!
What do you mean 1 in a million? What a bitch. What were they doing?
They were carrying explosives, and this looks like some kind of Ket detonator? What were they doing?
I don't like the sound of that. I want to search the area.
Yeah, they were going to blow up the bridge. Weren't they?
Those Ket definitely planned to destroy the bridge.
They were probably waiting to hit resistance. Or traveling civilian.
Steady hands.
Oh, so the next question is how many bombs have we got to find? Needed some fighting or something. I just can't remember where we were.
One more down.
That's showing above. Come on, Ryder. Work them legs.
Steady hands.
So you keep saying. Well, that's not going to be the most easiest to get to, is it?
I think that's all of them.
Thank you, Andromeda. That will make travel through this area much safer.
Well, like you said, he only said think. What was the memory engram? Oh no, it's interrupts science, yeah. That's the one we're heading for now. So we've got it tagged. So we'll find this next rock, and then we'll find the missing research team, or at least what's left of them. That looks like it's literally up the top there. I'm having mountain climbing flashbacks. Like we had with the original vehicle in the very first one.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Or is it the wrong button? And then from here we were going to head over to this memory trigger. And then from the memory trigger we're going to head over to the missing crew. The memory trigger is over here somewhere. I love how it did 0 damage to the vehicle.
Sensors are detecting CAT technology, Pathfinder.
Well, let me out.
We're not alone. Targets eliminated.
What, all of them? Not being funny if it is. That was quick. Okay, I'm going to take him his word for it. Is this going to be another one of these underground? Because that looks like a cave. Like, give me the scanner back. Possibly something in the future. Oh no, here's a resource. So all of that for that little bit. Yeah, probably not really worth it. lost my bearings now. So we are still heading for that one over here.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can
Good
extract
for
ores
it.
via your mining interface.
I do kind of wish you could switch that off, so it wasn't constantly doing it.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
I don't know what that's. Oh, it's a little cat base here. Surprise! It's a bit more than a new cat here, looking at that. Little red dots! Wow, what a gig. You can say I completely lost shield there. It looks like it is literally just a lootable place. Somewhere to kill some mobs and loot some stuff. Other than that, not that much here. So we've got the memory, so now I'm going to assume that's first point of interest yet. So now we're looking for the science crew that disappeared. That they said, oh, don't worry, it's not far from here, when in fact it's miles away. Down.
This area can be mined for resources.
Oh, bully for it. Yeah, you keep telling me. Shut up, Sam. Oh, beryllium, EZO. Oh my god, there's a lot. It's a shit ton of copper. Looks like another down shuttle.
This is where the research thing you sent us.
Keep an eye out for Priya's people.
Should I on top of him? Can't scan him.
Remnant? There's a remnant here?
There's a guy I can't scan. I won't be able to scan the guy. We're near the sample site. Seismic activity seems unusual, but we have a lot to learn about this planet. Entering the valley, this doesn't seem normal. We've passed several. You have the beasties. Shaking getting worse. Message turn around go. Shot right through the hull. Not gonna make it, blah blah blah. Okay.
A nav point is attached to this log. I've updated your location device. Should I inform Priya we found her people?
No, not till we take down whatever did this.
Not till we take down whatever did that. Okay. It's got tentacles, look at that. Like a space octopus. Those aren't tentacles, they're genticles! One of the best lines in Futurama ever. Okay, defeat the ancient architect.
Don't let his size scare you.
I'm saying nothing. It obviously is a remnant. And I think we need to be able to get into some sort of cover.
We can take out its legs.
He didn't like that. Oof.
Life support levels critical.
You remnant on the field.
Okay.
Attack its legs.
I would attack its legs, but I'm like nearly dead.
Systems offline.
It's retreating. Keep on.
I need to get inside one of these buildings and restore my life support.
Get it before it's gone.
No, shut up, BB. It's obviously a mini gauntlet thing. It ain't gonna run away. Plus, you need to reload. So where did it go? Over there. So there's going to be another structure that we can hide behind. That doesn't look friendly.
Heads open.
Back to giant remnant guard dog.
More remnants are coming.
Get its legs.
Target the head.
No, I need to rearm and get my environment life support being sorted out again.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
What the hell is it shooting?
In for its head.
Making babies.
Wow. Apparently it's making babies.
Get its legs. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, hello. Now where's it buggering off to?
We must follow it.
Get warm while we rearm. Where's it actually gone? Well, it's not gone. It's not landed yet.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Like that.
Time for a headshot.
Well, let's do it a bit of head, shall we?
Interface while you can.
Interface while you can. What do you mean interface? Oh, hang on.
Wow, this thing caused a lot of trouble.
We should tell Priya what happened here.
That's 2 cryopods I've now technically can now open. I do want to find some more ammo before obviously heading back.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
There's Chesty. There.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
I'm gonna say we killed whatever that base octopus was. Well, we've interfaced with it. It didn't kind of really say what it did other than send it away into orbit.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
So yeah, that's kind of like a okay moment.
Temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Right, so like the poachers there, and we've got Uncover in the past. So we're going to have to go into the ancient city at some point, it looks like. Which direction is it that is in? It's kind of in a south direction, so I'm going to say that one there.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Well, I'm bloody finding though here. Ezo here though. I want the Ezo. Sorry, that's better than nothing. Okay, I'm detecting something over here now. Well, I was detecting something. That building here?
Looks like the poachers have already moved on. Hold on. There's a data pad here.
Oh, aye, this was the space whales that we think are remnant, that are underground. That we could see through the ice. We have to pack up and follow the fish. They're actually pretty smart. People move like this. Just use the signal to find out. Van spared a little one, I think it's a calf, and the rest of them went berserk, nearly drowned her. She's got hypothermia at this rate, we should have sent her back to the med bay. Means we're a hand short, so get here as quick as you can, Albert.
These people, they have no idea what the Yavara mean to us.
Tell me.
I want to understand. Why are the Yavara so important?
Nearly all our traditional stories were lost in the Scourge, except for tales of the Yavara unfold. How they sang from the oceans and lured the sun out of hiding. How in ancient times they guided Angara ships to safe shores.
That's beautiful.
The Yavara are intelligent, amazing creatures. And they are being slaughtered.
Okay, well, meanwhile, I was stood outside slowly dying. Yeah, not being funny, I think these poachers we are going to find are going to be some of the people that left the Nexus. Because there definitely seems to be something going on. Can't target that one, so I'm going to just do this one. So, as you can see, the shield is down from what was being
Pathfinder, this
over the city here.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Let's take these guys out and see what's down there.
So this is an old Angara city. It kind of like looks nothing like a city. I'm not sure what we're actually looking at there.
I think that's it.
My God, I'm literally slipping and sliding everywhere. Yeah, I'm going to destroy the turrets because we don't want to repeat what we had earlier. Where it went, oh, you can't complete this mission because you're not blowing up the stupid turret. I'm kind of like just having a quick look to see what's scannable. There is more resources here, which is always handy.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
While we're going underground, it won't matter in a minute. There's obviously ammo here, so we're going to be fighting.
I detect the data connection device nearby, Pathfinder.
I see little red dots.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%.
I was going to say, I thought I saw a stealth one there. I want to go this way back. I want to know what's this way. Sweet Fanny Adams, that's what that... Why?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Still doesn't look particularly much like a buried city. You know, it's supposed to be a buried Angara city, they said.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Oh, we've got an archway. Oh yeah, that definitely makes it city.
Explosives. The Kett were trying to blast their way to something in here.
I've got so many skill points to spend. Oh, hello.
I think that's it.
He melted his head.
Look at that! I've never seen anything like this before.
Sam, do we know how long this place has been trapped in ice?
Angara researchers hypothesize over 500 years as a result of the Scourge event.
I have heard that theory.
Oh, I'm out. I suppose we're starting to see some sort of structure now.
On approach.
Well, did reload, didn't I? That. So which way does it want us to go now? 'Cause from what I could see, there's two ways. There was maybe this way? Gonna go head towards the heaters.
Normal temperatures.
Okay. Storage room, maybe?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
And cat.
Excellent shot.
You can say there's another there somewhere.
So much violence.
I could have sworn somebody ran this direction.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Well, that
At 100%.
that is obviously the alien tag.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
There's kidnapped Angara here.
We must free them. They could help us.
Of course. We shall always free them. Okay. Means we're kind of like running a Lobbit shop. Make up your mind, where are you going to stand? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Shh. Yeah, just look at the flowers.
Quick and clean.
See, that's a reference to The Walking Dead. It's good old Carol. Now she tells the little girl, look at the flowers before she kills her, because the girl is insane. Okay, now he wants us to go back and talk to this person.
Normal temperatures.
That's all the cat, and we're really free.
Can you make your way from here?
Yes. With the cat gone, I can lead the others safely back to Techix. I don't know how to thank you. I can tell you what I know about this place, if that would help.
That would help a lot.
The Ket are trying to get into a room behind that wall. Some time ago, they detected something and focused their attention on getting to it.
How? It looks like solid ice.
The Ket made us carry explosives here. They were preparing to blast through. You could do the same. Is there anything more I can tell you? If not, I ache to see the sky again.
Why were you captured?
We were taken during a raid on our village. They took us to a camp. Put us in groups. And then there was some kind of process. Blood-taking, examinations. I can't even remember all the tests. Eventually, they split us into groups. They said my group was flawed, or maybe it was unworthy. We never saw the other group again.
Oh my god.
What exactly is behind that wall?
I don't know. Something old. Something that excited the Ket. I thought I heard one of them ask if it was still, functional. Perhaps some sort of machine.
Okay.
There's nothing else I need from you. Good luck.
I hope you find what you're looking for. Be careful.
Be gone! Angarans.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Oh my god, shut up, Sam. Like I said, it was just behind that wall. There's probably another storeroom here.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Sam is incredibly distracting. Just a bit, it's like, Sam, shut up.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
That's one of those things that there needs to be a mod for, just to make him shut up a bit. Him, her, it, whatever you want to call that. Because, you know, it's like having a sat-nav on you, constantly whinging. I'm just coming back to where I came in. Oh, it's going to be where these remnant droids things were. Probably going to blow them up to force a way in.
Within acceptable limits.
I see what we're doing. Yeah, tell me when something is really wrong. Not every time that there's change. A slight change at that, Mattingham. It's like, oh, it's moved half a degree. I'm going to tell you about it.
A scan might help.
Pathfinder, I detect a strong, unidentified energy signature emanating from behind that wall.
So there really is something back there. It also looks like we're going to have to blast our way through with the explosives around here. Think we have enough?
If that isn't enough, nothing's getting through.
Oh, so
Life support at 100%.
let's all get it a little bit comfy.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Everyone okay? No one crushed by falling ice?
Yes, and look! We're in.
That's what she said. Well, there's some space. Some space in a cabin. I am thoroughly not impressed. Oh, cutscene.
It's beautiful. But what makes this place so interesting that the Ket would fight for it?
Greetings. How can I assist?
What are you?
Oh, right.
Interface for the power grid of this city. I have been operational since the city was encased in ice.
She is lying. This is an AI, and her origin appears to be Angaran.
The Angara are advanced, but I haven't heard anything about living AI.
Our oral history doesn't describe one.
This is amazing news. Go get the commander.
So tell me, why lie?
As you can see, I am currently vulnerable.
What happened here?
The Ket aliens talked as though I was evil and disgusting. They planned to take my knowledge and then kill me. I fought them off, but my energy stores are now drained. I am near death.
Another lie. She is tied to a deep power grid.
I beg you, have pity on me. Do not take me from here. I would rather die. I am tired. I am done.
That's insane. You're an extraordinary find. A key to our past.
Am I? You are not the ones who designed me. I do not trust you any more than I do the Ket aliens. Or these other aliens. I would rather die.
Ryder, she has now...
There's a mod on Nexus to shut Sam. Well, actually getting shut up.
Open suggestions here. Options? Thoughts?
Thoughts?
I might have to have a look.
Taking her out of here. That's not...
No! I am tired. I will not go. I am afraid, so afraid and angry.
Help me! Please! I have a family!
A life for a life. Is mine really more valuable than his?
Unfortunately, yes it is.
You're absolutely right.
Thank you! Thank you! Wait until my people hear about this.
I bet they'll be able to extract at least some data.
Doubtful. However, knowledge of her existence should prove enlightening.
Probably the right choice. She made my skin crawl. Weird.
Yeah, thanks. Let's hope it was the right call. At least the cat didn't get her. Okay, team. What's next?
Not being funny, it's like the humans in the past have had problems with psycho AIs. So it kind of really makes sense to do what we did there. And to be fair, she was the one that attacked first. So all I did was finish it. And that's what I'm sticking to. Yes, I will have to have a look for next stream, see if I can find... Shut up, Sam. Because I've got to admit, that is annoying. It's going to make me run all the way back now, isn't it? As well. With Sam every 5 seconds going, the temperature's changed by ½ degree, I should tell you about it. Which way was that? Lost my bearings. It's actually called Shut Up, Sam.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
I shall have to look it up. You know, it's like, I don't mind the odd thing, but honestly, that is like, Sam has got verbal diarrhea and just will not shut up.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Remove some comments about temporary radiation mining and life support being restored. Keep his comments about life support being low, failing because they can be useful. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm actually looking for. Come out. Wee!
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is back online.
Yeah, shut up, Sam. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have a look at that after stream.
Normal temperature range.
And see if I can find it. And if it actually works with this version. I'm hoping it will. Yeah, let's not go down there.
proximity connection device nearby, Pathfinder.
Do you? I don't. Get in here.
What happened here?
I recognize him.
From Shalish, the cat found one of my bugs, used the thickens to track me down, managed to lose them, but they'll have enough shots to ensure I won't last long. I'm shutting down the communication link so they can't use it against our scouts. If you find this, get it to the Resistance. Yeah, he'll know what to do with it. It was an honor fighting for my people. Teleport out.
My readings point to that datapad as the connection device.
Oh, I picked it up, so... Right, time for bed. Right, time for bed and some beauty sleep. See you in a couple of years. That's 6 months. Yeah, I must admit, I'm probably going to be finishing now anyway before moving on to the next bit. Obviously, we'll be back Thursday again with this. And then Friday, we are back with Star Trek Online. And then I am off for 2 weeks. Because it's Christmas. Obviously, there is always a chance of bonus streams when, obviously, I say I'm not going to be streaming. Because that is quite often 2017. Well, I can always test it. See what happens. So yeah. So like I said, that is probably where I'm going to leave it for today. Well, I am going to leave it there for today. I'll overwrite me double saves. So I kind of like to make sure that I've got both of them. And we'll be, like I said, no stream tomorrow. Continue this on Thursday. And, like I said, Star Trek Online on Friday. But other than that, take care. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Which obviously doesn't leave much. Take care now.